At Scotch College this morning, going to be talking to the Year 11s. Teachers want them to prepare for what they're going to experience when they go into Year 12. And what we're going to be reflecting on is what have they done well this year? What could they have done better? And taking responsibility on 4 levels. First of all, the choices they've made this year that have gone well with and the ones that have undermined their progress. What actions have they taken as a result of those choices? What are the consequences and what does the future look like afterwards? Those 4 levels of responsibility are going to impact not just their experience going into the exams, but also their experience going into the rest of life as well. These 4 choices are not only going to impact their results at school, it's going to impact on their relationships, their working life, their family life, their sporting life. We need to take responsibility on 4 different levels. So these 4 levels of responsibility are certainly something they need to take control of, but it's their choices that are going to make the difference. There's lots of things that influence it, but we can take control of the choices we make, the actions we take, the outcomes we create, and then the future that comes from afterwards. There's only one person responsible for your future, and that's you. And it depends on the choices you make, the actions you take, and the outcomes you create for yourself. That's the message they're going to be left with today. He started firing, I was a target. He fired 18 times in less than 5 seconds, hit me 14 times. That I realised that this mindset is something that I'd had before. It made a difference at the time of the shooting, but it certainly makes a difference in every part of my life these days. The thing that we don't always acknowledge is the emotional challenge that we are going to go through. But once we start getting overwhelmed, once we start getting anxious, things going out of control, things are uncertain, our emotions start going high and our rational thinking starts going low. Aspirational resilience. This is the resilience we need to take on those big goals, to take on Year 12 as well as sport, as well as relationships, as well as part-time. You know there's going to be hard work, you know there's going to be challenges. What can you do differently to create the future that you want? You get to choose in exactly the same way I got to choose. Thank you very much.